first venture into the hospitality industry. Now, Richard Branson said, and I quote, "A business has to be involving, it has to be fun, and it has to exercise your creative instincts." Well, today we would like the opportunity to pitch for an investment in a chain of lifestyle oxygen bars to be called Virgin Zone. This new concept will fit brilliantly with Sir Richard's image of being at the cutting edge of new concepts. It's fun, innovative, and of course profitable. Now, an oxygen bar is an establishment that sells oxygen for recreational use. Bear with me. The oxygen is produced from ambient air by an oxygen concentrator. Each guest has their own nose hose called a nasal cannula, and all they have to do is relax and breathe in fresh, clean oxygen, which can be flavoured with scents such as peppermint, strawberry, or lavender. And when combined with 92% pure oxygen, it creates a wow factor, while at the same time providing a healthy, fun, 100% safe, invigorating session. Now, what are the benefits of oxygen? Well, our breathable air used to contain more than 40% oxygen. Today, that figure is around 19 to 21%, and in some places in London it's more like 15%. And pollution levels are on the rise, as you know. The ozone layer is being destroyed. And so the oxygen levels in the atmosphere are being reduced. And you know what? It's oxygen that gives you energy. 90% of your energy comes from oxygen, only 10% from food and beverage. You'll be delighted to know. What are some of the other advantages? Well, it promotes physical performance, it aids restful sleep, it revitalises and boosts alertness, it tackles hangovers, very important, it improves mental fitness, and it enhances concentration. And we feel this is the new bottled water. So the concept of the food and beverage aspect of the operation, and we've given you some rules to give you a flavour of what we think it could look like, will be to create a chain of all-day cafe bar venues in key cities. So in the morning, it will be the sort of place where you go for a coffee, an orange juice, a croissant, as well as having the opportunity to take in some oxygen to perk you up or clear your hangover. At lunchtime, it will be light snacks and a chance to recharge the batteries for the afternoon session with a burst of oxygen. And of course, after working in the evening, it will be a great place to go before you go out for a night on the town, to reinvigorate yourself with an oxygen session. Now, this will be paid for as an additional menu item. We're suggesting £5 for 10 minutes, with 20 minutes being the optimal time. And based on conservative sales estimates of 300 sessions per day per premises, and we see this multi-premise, we will generate over £500,000 of net profit per outlet per year on top of enhanced food and beverage sales. And we think they'll be higher because this will attract greater footfall at all the key periods throughout the day, including breakfast. Now, we're also going to sell other add-on products, which we have branded Virgin Boost, and these will retail for £9.50 and will deliver a profit of over £7 a can. It's pure oxygen. They're fully recyclable, and we expect them to be popular with clubbers and city workers to have at their desks. The Virgin Zone concept will also tie in brilliantly with Virgin's other brands. So the oxygen bars will fit into the Virgin Atlantic premium airport lounges as a standalone but complementary offering to passengers flying on Virgin Atlantic. In fact, there's already one in Hong Kong. Virgin Zone will also fit into the Virgin Active Health Club brand as part of a regeneration zone, either before or after a workout. Final point, remember the bottled water market is worth some £2 billion a year in the UK alone, and although it may seem fanciful to be able to sell air, research shows this has the potential to be a huge market. Thank you very much, and we would like to invite the Dragons to come and try our wonderful products. I must have at least 2 volunteers. I mean, Jason, come on.
So what do we have to do?
Okay, we're going to show you some flavors. You've got eucalyptus, you've got cherry, you've got lemon, you've got peppermint, and You're going to go for leather.
This is going to make me sneeze.
Nice and see.